I see trees of green.
Good morning, Irwin Mustangs. Welcome to our news broadcast. I'm your MC.
And I'm Ham Banana. Welcome to the Mustangs Broadcasting Network, MBN. We are live on the web.
Today is Tuesday, February 28th, 2017.
And today is also Terrific Tips Tuesday. And we have some great tips for you later in the show.
Now let's move on to our school's purpose.
Our purpose here at Irwin is to open minds to lifelong learning.
That's right, and our school goals are to improve reading vocabulary and math number sense.
And our student pledge, I am here to learn. This day has been given to me, fresh and clear. I promise I shall use this day to its fullest, realizing it can never come back again. Every day is a wonderful opportunity for me to learn, to care, and to celebrate the joy of life. I am the only person who has the power to decide what I will accomplish. I am a unique and precious human being.
I have the potential to achieve great success. I am an important part of the universe. Hey Mustangs, you know we spent all of February highlighting love and Black history. And well, sadly, it's almost over. Today we close out our special segment.
Yes, it's been our pleasure to share some special love from us here at MBN and all the interesting and inspiring stories of others. Hey MC, how about we hear from our special reports team with our lunch menu
and birthdays.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Z, as in not putting you to sleep.
And I'm Elstill
With your lunch.
and birthdays.
Today for lunch we have
Hot dogs,
our turkey pastry with roll.
Choose
two.
peas,
Sweet potato souffle.
orange wedges,
Our fresh apples.
Choice of cold
milk.
and for birthdays we have Jade.
And Trinity, happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Back to you.
Thank you, Z and Elle Stu, for giving us that great lunch report for today. Oh, the cafe is serving up some delicious food today.
I know, right? The cafe sure knows how to serve up a great lunch. Hey MC, why don't we check in with Happy?
Yeah, why don't we check in with Happy?
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm happy to give you your weather. Our current weather is 54 degrees cloudy. You are going to need a jacket in the morning because it is a little cold. Later today, we'll be going up to 80 degrees. It'll be cloudy and sunny, but we'll have a little shower. Later tonight, we will be going down to 64 degrees, and it will still be cloudy, but it won't be raining. And tomorrow, we'll be going up to 86 degrees. Cloudy. It looks like it's yo-yo weather. I hope you have a terrific Tips Tuesday. Back to you.
Yes, we sure do have some bouncy ball weather.
Yep, we sure do. Thank you for today's weather update. Happy, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Mustangs, are you enjoying the broadcast? Have you liked us yet?
We love it if you subscribe to us. Or even better than subscribing, you can comment down below. We love your feedback, so make sure to keep those comments coming. And hey Mustangs, remember, you can live chat with us during the show.
Today we are closing out our month-long series on Black history with Mae Jemison.
Who's that, you may ask? Well, Mae Jemison was the first black female astronaut. And you know what? She didn't care about being the first anything. She just knew she had a dream and wasn't letting anything stop her from achieving it.
That's our message to you, too. Go for it. Do it. The only thing stopping you is you. But don't just take our word. Let's hear from Mae herself.
Growing up, I always assumed I would go into space.
Mae Jemison will be making her first trip in space today.
But I knew full well that people expected me to behave a certain way.
Jemison is a medical doctor from Chicago, and she's ready to fly.
I buck the system. I don't want mothers saying, put that mud down, stop doing that because you're going to ruin your dress. You get dirty sometimes, who cares? You cannot do some of these things and keep your hair all nice. There's an African proverb that says, no one shows a child the sky. Growing up in south side of Chicago, I was just like every other kid. I loved space, stars, and dinosaurs. I always knew I wanted to explore because it was so mysterious. Where did we come from? I think that's a big part of it. It was the Apollo era, and everybody was thrilled about space. But I remember being really, really irritated that there were no women astronauts. And I remember people trying to explain to me why there weren't. I didn't buy it. There are a lot of people who felt left out. They didn't see themselves, and so they didn't see the connection back to them. I've loved science fiction because it allows you to look at people and societies from a different perspective. Star Trek was one of our most hopeful fantasies. It had people from all around the world on the bridge of the ship. And it even had an alien, and it had a woman of color in a technical role, Nichelle Nichols, who played Lieutenant Uhura. It helped me to say, yes, this is something that's reasonable to think about. I wanted to be in an environment that pushed me very hard. So I applied to the astronaut program just a little bit after I got back from Sierra Leone. The Challenger accident happened while my application was in. I got a call from my mother asking me, was I still going to apply? And I said yes. You know that you're sitting on tons and tons of high explosives. You have to accept there's risk involved. But you have to figure out, what do you want to do more? One of the most vivid memories I have is the shuttles launching.
And liftoff of Endeavour on America's 50th space shuttle flight.
It shakes and it rattles until the solid rocket boosters come out. I remember having this huge grin on my face. About 2 hours after we got on orbit, I looked out the window. No kidding, the first thing I saw from space was Chicago. And I thought about that little girl who grew up in Chicago who would have just been real cheesed up. The perspective that stuck with me is that I am as much a part of this universe as any speck of stardust. That perspective of belonging was what was important to me. The fact that I was the first woman of color in the world to go into space meant that I had a responsibility to use my perspective, my background, to bring a different set of possibilities to the equation.
She's such an inspiration. You know, not even the sky's the limit.
Yeah, that's right, MC. We sure hope you have enjoyed our February series as much as we have, putting it together and sharing it with you. Be sure you check out more in RIC or surf the web. There's a great big world of information out there. Go learn it.
All right, Mustangs, it's that time. Drum roll, please.
Ooh, who's gonna get some special love from us here at MBN?
Our first name is Mrs. Anderson. Woo!
I guess you guys might be confused, but we're talking about the Miss Anderson from the library.
She likes to read and to travel. Woo!
And our next name is Miss Adler.
Woo!
And she loves Reese's. They're good.
Woo! Our next name is Mrs. Valente.
Yay! She was my 3rd grade teacher last year.
She likes the color pink and shopping. Woo!
Ooh. And our last name for today is Miss Narsday.
Woo!
And she loves gardening.
Woo!
Congratulations! A special delivery is on the way to you right now.
This has been an Irwin Mustangs news broadcast for Tuesday, February 28th, 2017.
On behalf of all of us here at MBN, we hope you have a terrific Tips Tuesday.
Wonderful